Following developing news in downtown Springfield, where people who work and do business inside the Roderick Ireland Courthouse are calling for it to be shut down once again due to ongoing mold concerns in the building.
The Hampden County Bar Association and the DA calling for more testing to be done. Western Mass News reporter Briseida Landaverde joins us now live outside the courthouse with more. Briseida.
Yeah, Chris and Jordan, right now, Hampden County officials alongside the trial court chief are touring inside of the building. Now, we did speak to the president of the Hampden County Bar Association, and he tells us there needs to be a short-term and a long-term solution. He says to start off, employees need to be evacuated from the building and no longer allowed inside. He says for long-term, the building needs to be taken down and rebuilt. Judicial employees alongside the Hampden County Bar Association gathered outside on the steps of the Roderick Ireland Courthouse in Springfield on Wednesday, calling for the building to once again be shut down. This after the courthouse reopened last Thursday following a 2-week closure due to mold.
This is a situation where truly lives are at stake. It's our belief that this is a sick building, that this building cannot be cured, that's unsafe for people to be back in the building.
Pictures posted by the Hampden County Bar Association this week show the conditions inside the building: mold in the lock-up food storage unit and garage.
There's buckets all over the courthouse. There's water coming in, pictures being sent, all during their remediation efforts. They want us to breathe this air, to take these risks, to have these problems for decades. That's not a solution. That's an insult.
Joseph Pacella, the president for the association, says the trial court has not addressed all the underlying issues, such as water infiltration. He says more testing should have been conducted before court employees returned inside.
No thermal imaging done.
Hampden District Attorney Anthony Gallooni reaffirming his stand on Wednesday. He says the courthouse community deserves a new space to safely conduct business.
I'm hopeful that there are steps towards both today and going forward, and the trial court deals with this with the urgency and immediacy that is required.
At this time, he has ordered his staff to only enter the courthouse for courtroom proceedings.
All my lawyers and other staff are willing to do so, and that's been my instruction, but we are not reoccupying our office space in this building.
He says he will not allow his staff to be fully within the walls of the Roderick Ireland Courthouse until he can be sure it is a safe space.
That's going to involve my own private companies coming in, testing, remediating, and making sure that the space is clean and safe.
And before going into the 3 p.m. tour, Hampden District Attorney Anthony Gallooni said he planned to have open and clear conversations with the trial court officials about the ongoing issues here at the Roderick Ireland Courthouse. Of course, we will have more on this coming up at 6 p.m. on Western Mass News. For now, reporting live in Springfield, Briseida Landaverde for Western Mass News.